Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to Hard West 2 with me, Cornish-Knight. And in the last episode, Jin and his party with Flynn, Flynn, Kestrel, and Laughing Deer boarded the ghost train. It did not go well for us. We've checked out the ruined cabin. There's a cross here. What's this? Point of interest. Suddenly we stumble upon a scene so gruesome, so irrational that even I cursed silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Someone nailed a naked man to it, then left him to die in the cold. I got off my horse and took a step forward. Flynn didn't follow. Be careful. Examine the scene. The man had been dead for days, left out in the river. Animals had gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilled between his legs. Look for something useful. Ignoring the stench, I kicked the snow and guts around the corpse in search of anything useful. I noticed something stuck inside the corpse's chest cavity. Could it be a playing card? Suddenly the corpse jerked up, twisted its neck and snapped its teeth at my face. Less. Shoot him, Jin. Flynn, any ideas? Have you ever seen anything like this? The undead thing kept thrashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nail and the rope held it tight. Did he just say Mammon? Anyway, this light in his eyes, it does remind me of the ghost train. I don't know. Cut off his head or something? I don't want to look at it. Without the head, the undead would be now less lively. It is a simple matter of courage. So we'd lose 2 health. I'll get the card. 9 of spades. King of diamonds. Queen of clubs. Take the card to Flynn. Flynn loses health. Go on, Bill, get the card. Who has the most health to lose? Bill. Yeah, let's get Bill because Bill's got the most. Go on, Bill, get the card. As he reaches between the ribs, the headless corpse jerked him. I saw its sharp, bone-like bone jab his hand. At least he managed to get hold of the card. So you lose 4 HP, but he's got a ton of HP, so it's not an issue. 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. So the way that this is a particular mechanic, pretty unique to the Hard West series, which is that you get buffs and bonuses and special abilities given by particular suits, suits of cards, hands of cards. Alive, you dumb bugger, mutters Bill. You unlock new cards. Open the card menu by clicking the icon at the top right of the screen, as you can see here. By adding cards to the character's hand, you can improve the statistics. For example, select Jin and put the King of Diamonds in his hand to increase his luck. So yeah, this is something I did like from the base game, is that you make hands, you can make suits of hands as well. Particular suits give really lovely bonuses if you can get them. So King of Diamonds, okay. His luck goes up, which is lovely. Bullseye chance for him is pretty good, because it plays in with his Dead Man's Revenge, I believe. Yeah, Bill deals damage to every enemy in his line of sight. Damage increased by 1 for every 4 HP that Bill has lost. Okay. So he basically does a ton more damage for the more he's basically hit. And speed for her would actually, to be honest, Bill is pretty slow. I'd rather keep him up with the rest of the party. Bullseye chance determines the chance of doubling damage dealt by the character. For revolvers, that's important for him. So let's go. Wish I could have probably shot the corrupted corpse. But there's a train station here. Let's just quickly camp. and talk to Bill. Both curious about our new freshly resurrected friend.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? We don't even know what is he.
But before I could ask any questions, Flynn pulled me away from the Revenant. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we might be facing off against the devil himself soon, and we've already lost good men. So yes, I feel like joining forces with a gritty veteran who can't die is a mighty fine notion. With talents like his, it ain't like you've got a right to complain about others. With talents like yours, it ain't like you've got the right to complain about others hauling around that kind of strangeness. Flynn curses, but she let me go. Right. Flynn has some questions. Yeah. Flynn has some questions. Go on, Flynn. I bet he doesn't mind. So, are you really dead? Says Flynn.
I'm afraid so, miss. I got no pulse. I don't need to breathe. My insides have rotted away. I'm little more than dust and bone. Yet, I feel this strange power in me. I don't feel the pains from growing old anymore. I don't feel much at all. Everything seems gray, and the world tastes like ashes. Yet here I am. I linger on.
Yeah, that does sound like a Revenant, to be honest, if you're following traditional Revenant folklore. Tell me about your life.
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while. And now I'm this. Whatever this is.
How did you die?
After I retired, I lived on this here farm with my wife and my son. For the longest period of my life, I found peace. But it didn't last. One day, an old enemy of mine showed up at my door, determined to cross me off his list of debts to be paid. I killed 7 of his men before the last 3 wrestled me down and held me tight. Then he drew his gun and put me down like a dog.
Jesus, that must have been years.
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sounds of shoals, of you digging, and then I broke through.
Ask about his past. Accomplice.
I ain't proud of my past, Carter. I roamed around the whole hard West like my boots were always itching to move. Never settled down. At least not till that farm at the end. It's a hell of a tale. But I need to think some about how I want to tell it. In my outlaw days, I ran with this gang called the Carters. Oh, bloodiest damn gang in the hard West. I was young and stupid and just fucking despicable. And I loved every minute of it. To hold a gun on someone and know you have their life on the tip of your fingers, it's exhilarating.
Thanks, Bill. That's all. Talk with Flynn. Maybe Kestrel's fine.
You're an asshole, Jim. Always have been. And Kestrel had this gentle heart. Something raw and true inside. Nothing you'd understand. I don't know why my first instinct was to save you. But here we are, alone 1,000 miles from where we started, in the middle of freak winter in June. And I'm stuck not with him, but with you.
Toast to Kestrel, the sharpest and quickest shot in the hard west. Yeah, we use a whiskey, which is not great because it's a healing item, but we get loyalty.
Who are you, and what did you do with the asshole gin?
Toast to Kestrel, the sharpest and quickest shot in the hard west.
You saw the whiskey and fall silent. Fire died. No, it's going to be just saying it's accomplice. I think I've already heard it. Let's just try.
What else you want to know, Jin? I never knew my parents.
Okay. So, if we go to inventory, yeah, got 1 point on her loyalty up. It cost us a whiskey, but at the end of the day, I'm going to switch that around to his primary weapon. That's his primary weapon. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Find the nearest town. Train station, shop, grocery store, general surgery. Let's try the train station. As you become close to the station, we saw a single train standing on the side track, and a sad, round man with his hands in his pockets standing on the wooden platform. You knew her? Got in right before the avalanche? What avalanche? The eastern pass is blocked. No trains, no roads, nothing. We're trapped here in this damn valley. What's happening in town? Damn, Rich is playing Seraph again. I heard they found them a wanted man, a native. They're going to hang him today. A native? Could it be Deer? Big guy wearing an army jacket? Don't know. Never wanted to have anything to do with this. We're off. Adios. Okay.
Shield your eyes, so the snow don't blind you.
Oh, this fucking cold.
Okay, so it's the... Apparently we can't... Yeah, they've limited us, the blizzard's limiting us to this small area.
Winter in June. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, no way through. Okay, let's try the surgeon's office. Surgeon's office stood at the very outskirts of the village, smelled of alcohol and gangrene. Couldn't enter through, though the door sat closed shut, a note tacked to it read, closed indefinitely. We heard some ruckus back in town. We figured we should see what that was all about. Knock hard. We had a loud voice come inside. Get lost, I told you people already. All business is closed until Richie's gone. Now scram before I shoot you. Okay. General store. General store like this one, a perfect place to pick up tools, weapons, camping equipment, anything else one might need in our travels. As we entered the store, another customer stormed out, red-faced and cursing under his breath. Inside the store, as we stood face to face with the owner, it became abundantly clear why one might leave the establishment enraged. More scumbags with empty pockets. What do you want here? Let's trade. Okay, so what's what he has? He has a skull crusher, a couple of basic things. A pickaxe is a quest item. He has some canned food. We'll get a... Yeah, I'll take 2 whiskey bottles to a... take 2 bottles of whiskey. And... 2 cans of food. Okay. Your prices are outrageous. I like my prices like I like my mountains, nice and steep. If you find them too high, feel free to take your business elsewhere. This is the only store here. Only one in the valley, so either pay up or get the fuck out. Damn, the hell is this guy's problem, Jin? Flynn was clearly losing her patience, but I was silent. I silenced her with a gesture. Okay. So. One whiskey back for me. You've got dynamite and whiskey. I mean, to be honest, you should probably have a can of food. Because you use Deadeye a lot, which we need to conserve. And all her stuff is close range, so let's give her a can of food to heal. Okay. Let's trudge into town. Boomtown. It's a small town probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks end at the station nearby. The town, a hanging scaffold has been built at the town square. The townsfolk are hardened by years of living at the very frontier of the hard west. Enter Boomtown. We look down at Boomtown.
Dear. Shit. They beat him good.
We look down at Boomtown from atop the hill. It was a modest place where the paint is still fresh. The rail tracks cut towards it through the snow. We heard a hubbub as he drew closer. The townsfolk had gathered in a small square to watch a lone, bloodied man standing in the gallows. It was Laughing Deer. We're breaking him out. Okay. Rumors. Rich men are harder thugs, but we keep. Richest men are harder thugs, but we keep pushing forward. We won't have to do anything. I recommend to kill those with rifles first, as they shoot accurately. Also, dynamite stick will be useful here in case they clump together. Kill Sheriff Ritchie and all his men reward $30 and Widowmaker rifle. Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Reward Cody's teeth necklace. Kill all the enemies on the square in the first round. Dynamite. Okay. This is what we got. Not else with a lot we can do. He's a little bit hurt, but that's fine. Let's go. So we need to get Laughing Deer's equipment. We need to kill everybody in the first round. I mean, it's doable. All right.
That's enough. We'll be taking that gentleman with us now, thank you.
Look at what crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Flynn?
On it, boss.
Witchcraft! Shoot them! Kill them all!
Shadow Barrage. Each posse member has a unique skill. Jin can shoot bullets that pass through cover and walls. He calls the skill the Shadow Barrage. Okay, so it's going to tell us that we have to use the Shadow Barrage. Okay. Can I switch to anybody else? No. So this is the tutorial bit. Okay, Shadow Barrage.
Watch and learn, kids.
Choose Shadow Barrage skill from the bottom panel and choose a target. So we can only hit some people, so we probably want to hit these guys. Yeah, let's shoot the sheriff because he's the biggest target. Alright. Takes 2 turns, yeah. Saddle swap. Flynn's saddle swap allows her to change places with foes and allies. This unstable witchcraft does a small amount of damage to her and the target.
Ready to roll.
Okay. So there's a bloke on the roof.
Let's mix it up a bit, shall we?
You want us to basically do that guy? Okay. No, I want to basically grab him because he's the higher point on the roof.
Shuffle.
Okay. This is just the beginning. More skills will be unlocked as you progress through Hard West 2. Right now, though, you know everything you need to massacre these bastards in town. Good luck. Okay. Get Deer's equipment, which is in the house. Kill the enemies in the first round. Okay. I mean, it's doable. You can kill him, which gets his bravado back up.
Easy. Keep it steady, girl.
You're in for a ride.
Okay, that's good because that was a crit hit. Is there anybody else around?
I'll try. Wanna see me get real angry?
Okay. Her luck is going way up.
Yeah.
He needs to get in and get his stuff.
Hawa. Yeah.
Yeah. Side objectives. Okay. Use dynamite.
Looking for trouble?
He's got one more turn until that triggers. Out of view.
Patience.
No, I'm gonna have to use dynamite. Dynamite to light them up. And then we go shoot him.
Just true grit.
'Twas a bad call, Richie.
Who's next? This one.
And then we're gonna move over here.
Easy.
And you're gonna push up to
Will
cover and shoot him.
No way.
I miscalculated. I didn't. I had the wrong weapon out. Okay. This can be done. Okay. Yeah. So I really want to get the objective for this.
Better watch
Lesson learned, kids.
Right, let's do that.
Let's mix it up a bit, shall we?
You're going to take him over. Yeah. Then I'm going to shoot him.
You're in for a ride.
Then shoot him.
I got this one.
I'm gonna.
Then shoot him.
Try. Just warming up, boys.
Okay. Then Deer is going to basically beat him up. And then...
Impossible.
How can we do this easily? That's the question. Getting him to there is going to be 3 actions. Throw this.
Bunch of a liver.
Right.
Need someone dead.
Let's... That's not going to kill him. So he needs to get... Yeah. So you're going to shoot him. As I said, this is like...
Bad call, Rick.
This is basically how the game works. It's a puzzle slash turn tactics game. So you need to basically get there and open up the chest to get the item out of it. Okay.
You look like you want a bullet in you.
So he's got his item.
Death approaches.
Final action, because we
I'll
have
never
the
let
rifle
fate
out.
deal me a bad hand.
Yeah, shoot him.
Get in the upper hand. Oh, yeah.
And we killed all the enemies in a single turn, so we got the bonus objective as well. Okay. Kill Seraphrits and all his henchmen. Which is then we need to press up to the church. I mean, I like just the amount of effort that's gone into these maps. I do probably, though, want to basically keep as much cover as we want. Can we get through the back here? No, we can go up.
Will do.
Let's try and stick to some.
Looking for trouble?
Let's try and stick to some cover.
Easy.
Okay. Using a stick of dynamite might not be the smartest move, but it was better than nothing. And you're way out in the open, old man, so you need to basically punch it.
Seems like I can't get any more dead.
Let's see about you.
Yeah. Okay, use Flynn's shadow ability on Rifleman. I mean, it's doable.
Leave it to me.
mean, there's a rifleman up there. I'd rather have him actually out of the picture, to be honest.
See me shuffle.
So get that objective done.
Fuck you up, assholes.
And then hunker down. He's probably going to make himself a wide target, though. Old Man Bill has his ability. We have healing, and it triggers the lower health he gets. So I'm not overly concerned about him taking a ton of damage because he can heal up from it.
This one.
Yeah. So let's move up. Where is Wolf? Laughing Deer. He's got like no... Jumping through the window, he's got not a ton of... So he needs to basically keep hunkering down so we can get him into melee. Okay. Got this bloke here. Can we get... No. We can pop him. We've got no clear line of sight on anything else. Wherever we stand, we have to basically... It's not going to be easy. Because they're all honkered up in there. Okay.
Here I go.
I'm going to reposition. Not enough AP, yeah, so let's hunker down.
Take your time.
Old man can wander up. Old man Bill. Okay. So we can see... What can he see? He can see that. Yeah, he's got to move up and hunker down, which will make it harder for people to hit him.
$5 and shake it off, girl.
She got hit.
Bastard! Stick him, boys.
Yes, he's taking hits, but she's got enough luck to keep it going.
Need a new spot. Let's get him.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
First things first. She's got to heal up. She's then going to shoot this guy and kill him, which gives her all her bravado back. And we're going to get into some cover. She doesn't have a lot of action points. She can't see any of those things. We can pop the guy that's in there.
Nuh-uh. I got this one. Woo! Just warming up, boys.
Hit him. Got some whiskey, but it means that it's going to cause us some problems.
Need someone dead.
Laughing Deer needs to get in close to a lot of his abilities.
I will.
So he's going to rush up here and then we'll bunker down. We need to get him a ranged
I've been
weapon.
run out of much better towns than this.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
You can't see a ton of people.
Let's get this over with. What's the
Single
rush?
action point for him to walk up.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
let's hit the Sandelabra and then hit the Rifleman.
I'm gonna...
Sheriff Deputy. Yeah. Increase the character time to hit and acquire luck points. Characters read luck points, yeah. So Sheriff's Deputy in the back's gonna be a pain, but it's not impossible. Yeah, then we'll hunker down.
What's the play? Will do.
Can't do anything, so you're gonna have to bunker down. Okay. Yeah, partial cover is great, but it'll do a bit of damage.
God damn!
And then duck down at cover.
Stick 'em, boys.
They're gonna reposition.
Die, pig. Let's get 'em. Bastards!
Yeah, she's taking a bit of damage, but her luck is going up.
Die, pig.
Bloody hell!
Stick 'em, boys.
Right.
Yeah?
So let's get this
Yeah?
done. Yeah, let's...
Let's get this over with.
His special ability isn't activated yet. I want to leave those guys for Laughing Deer, to be honest. And I'd rather be trying to hit 5%. I'd rather be trying to hit you, to be honest.
Shit.
Laughing Deer, you're going to rush in.
Always.
Because you can kill that man and then refresh.
Pay for that.
You are wise to fear me.
Right, we can basically beat you down. I don't think there's a way we can get to him. Actually, there is. We can get to him and kill him off. Which will reset. You haven't got an easy shot on anyone, do you?
Here I go.
This is the problem with using basically a rifle. It's a lot of action points. I might switch over to the pistol at this point. Okay. Can't hit him. We can hit the Sheriff's Deputy. Okay.
God damn.
Right. then hunker down again.
Let's get this over with.
She took a lot of damage, but she's still in the fight.
Die! Ah, shit! Set loose!
Right. So it took him 2 actions to basically hit that, and there's no way that he can easily kill this guy in time. So let's get him behind cover and get him to hunker down.
Take your time.
Same for you. Okay. Man, that's not great. She's getting pretty badly beaten up. His ability cleared. So let's... How many actions? 2 actions. Let's move him up.
Let's do it.
Low for his cover.
Just point.
And then finish him off with Laughing Deer.
A good day to die.
Okay.
Is there anyone else after the head of my pal? That's what I thought.
Okay, 5 turns, kills 20, yeah. So we've got a nice amount of loot. Widowmaker, very nice. Kidney beans, a bunch of supplies, and Cody Teeth necklace. Okay. Laughing Deer wiped the blood off his face and spat like he ate something foul. He took his things from Flynn with a scowl. Man doesn't know how to lose, didn't know how to say thank you either. Good to see you back, we thought you were dead. Flynn flings herself at his neck, but he shoves her away angrily.
You both left me there, and Kestrel, and now you're happy to see me?
Sometimes you have to decide which posse member should act in certain events. When you choose an option suggested by certain posse members, that character earns loyalty points. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry for that.
You might learn something from me in the end.
You're right, I'm sorry for that, but there's no time, you know this. They only grunted in response, but I noticed a shift in his attitude. I guess the apology was accepted. What were the charges? Whatever you did must have been pretty bad. They want you even in Oregon. How many places put a price in your noggin?
All of them.
How did you survive?
I jumped out the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out, a rider in the distance saw me staggering around. Instead of helping me, he took off. Came back later with a whole mob of men.
Let's lay low for now. Alright folks, let's lay low for now. Dear, take Richie's horse and let's find a place to rest. Give the folks some time to call back out. I saw a doctor's office nearby. We could get patched up proper tomorrow. We've also visited the train station. We need to get the hell out of this freezing ass shithole. We laid low at some shack at the town's outskirts, waiting for the day to pass. The townsfolk avoided us and saw if we're allies or enemies. Looking at the way they cleaned the streets of corpses, they didn't like the Richie guy much. At dawn, we took off to ride to the medic. Posse member who falls in combat recovers 1 HP after the fight is over. Other characters keep the number of HP which they finish the shootout with. All wounds they can be healed by visiting a surgeon. Okay. So, what do we got? We got a better pistol. So what it does, it's just bullseye buff. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically just an improved pistol. He's got his... He's got that, so he needs to get some alcohol and some food. So he needs to get some food. He needs to get some food. Give him the dynamites. This necklace has been passed down in Laughing Deer's family from father to son for generations. Each bearer of the necklace added a fang from a coyote they killed. To prove his worth in these hard times, Deer had to use his bare hands to defeat demonic predator attacking his village. Since then, the ancestral spirit living in necklace has supported him in close combat. The bullseye chance bonus, this lens only works with melee weapons, so it's really only designed for him. Okay, got it. You're already using that, and I don't know if we can dual wield, though we'll probably get post-mortem, Dead-Eye Revenge. Okay. I'm giving her the Widowmaker for an improved thing, and shotgun, maybe the scattergun, for when to be honest, I'm more tempted to give him that so he can move. It's one of those hard things because when we're close, we want to basically be whacking people in melee. I'll give him the pistol as a backup for now. Okay, that's done. Let's go to the surgeon.
All this snow can blind you.
The surgeon's office stood in the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. We found the door open, and a young surgeon seemed eager to work. Cheap even. It's $20. I can patch you up. I mean, like I know some of our party is hurt, but that's a lot. Can't we just consume like items and stuff? Okay. Surgeon gets to work. Might supply stock. Didn't take this the wrong way, but I hope we never see you again. Okay, so we lost most of our money just healing up. Alright. Enter the store. When we entered the general store, we saw a freshly painted wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy looking old man. Howdy, partner. How may I help you out these days? Who's the man on the wanted poster? The previous owner of this store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge townsfolk for a share in the spoils. But now Richie's dead, the scoundrel absconded with his ill-gotten gains and the store's goods too, afraid of his neighbour's wrath, most likely. And wrathful we are, sir. Hence the bounty. Bring him back to Boomtown, and we'll pay you $40. Double that if you bring him the goods back too. Sure, we can do that. Not everything in hardware is served up on a silver platter. Sometimes you must track down your target by searching the map for the right trail. He rode towards the mountain pass to the southeast. Good luck tracking him down, sir. The feel of the hunt been a while since I felt it, or anything at all, really. Okay, so the only thing he's really got is, I mean, the Coast Gun's nice, but it's not, I'm going to sell it to get some extra cash. Yeah, I'll grab the extra cash. It says a quest item, so I'll grab the pickaxe. Okay. But this is going to be a good place to put a cut in, folks. Track down the trader. And there's other stuff hidden around here too, by the looks of it. Find a way out of the valley, but that's for next time. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Hard West 2, and we are making good progress, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.